everybody, welcome back to Kyle's channel.
Today we're going to be doing a guitar tutorial for Eden's version of All You Need Is Love, and I have my lovely girlfriend Nikki here to help me introduce it, and I think she has a couple words to speak to y'all, so...
I just want to encourage everyone to like, comment, and subscribe.
She's a keeper, I know. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll check them all out, and I'll catch you guys next week with a cover. So enjoy. Alright everybody, first things first, your guitar is going to be in standard tuning. We're going to be playing bar chords today, both strumming them and finger picking them. So I have a couple different variants that I like to show you guys, and if you like those better, you can play them. So we have the song split into two sections. First is going to be the verse. The verse is just repeating, and it's basically repeating all the way up until the chorus, which is where he says, all you need is love. So first three chords which we repeat twice are a G, a D, and an E minor 7th. Now keep in mind all these chords will be in the description. So a regular G bar chord is going to have your index finger completely over the 3rd fret. And then you're going to have your ring finger and your middle finger on the A and D strings. And then you're going to take your middle finger and put it on the 4th fret. It's going to be a G bar chord. How I like to play it is taking the index finger just on the low E, 3rd fret, forgetting the pinky altogether, taking your ring finger, putting it on the 5th fret of the D string, and taking your middle finger, putting it on the 4th fret of the G string. And that, you can finger pick that, it'll sound like this. Just with those 3 fingers, or you can pluck it all together. So that's how I play it in my cover. After you got that G down, we're going to move up to a D. That's going to have your index finger on the A string sliding up to the 5th fret. Your ring finger will be on the 7th fret of the D string. Pinky, 5th fret, or excuse me, 7th fret of the B string. Now you can also play a D bar chord, obviously laying your ring finger over all 3 strings, but I find it easier to use your pinky and mute that G string. Just like that. So you can pluck those 3 strings as well. And the 3rd fret, or the 3rd chord there, is going to be an E minor 7th. You're going to keep the same structure, slide it up 2 more frets to the 7, 9, 9, drop your pinky on the B string, and replace it with your middle finger on the 8th fret of the B string. It's going to sound like this. That is an E minor 7th. Those are the 3 chords, like this. Which repeat twice. All right? Now, after we repeat that twice, we're going to go up to an A minor 7th. This is going to be the same structure as the E minor 7th, so that all the way up to the 12th, 14th, and 13th frets. All right. So that's an A minor 7th. That is a minor chord, and then we're going to slide down 2 frets with the same structure, get rid of that middle finger, and replace it with your pinky on the 12th fret. So 10, 12, 12. This is going to be another G, just an octave up. And then keeping the same structure, we're going to slide it all the way down to the 5th and the 7th frets to make a D. So this is where he says, nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. All right. Continuing that, we're going to slide down 2 more frets with the same structure. This is going to be a C. All right. And then down to a G bar chord. And then up to a D. And that repeats itself over and over again. So I'm going to play the verse with you here really slowly so we can do that, and then we'll get into the chorus. There's nothing you can do that can't be done. E minor. Repeats. G. D can't be sung. Up to the A minor 7th. Nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. easy. When he says easy, you go down to the C. It's easy. G, D. All right. I know that's kind of confusing, but please check out the description and you'll be able to follow along much better when you play with the real song. So now we're going to go into the chorus where he says, all you need is love. Here I'm going to be completely strumming instead of finger picking. And we're going to start out with that G bar chord, the full bar chord this time. All you need is love. All right. That is going to repeat 3 times. It's going to be a G. Oh, yeah. An A minor. Instead of having that A minor 7th all the way up here, we're just going to take our G. We're going to slide it up 2 frets. So 7, 9, 9. And we're going to drop that middle finger all together. So that index finger is going to completely, excuse me, this is the 5 and 7 frets. I'm mistaken. Your index finger is going to completely lay over the 5th fret. And then your ring finger and your pinky are going to be on the 7th frets. That's an A minor there. And up to our C, which is 3, 5, and 5. All right. That's going to repeat 3 times. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. On the 3rd time, we're going to end on an E minor 7th. Love is all, down to a D you need. So that G, A minor, C repeats 3 times, and then you're going to end on an E minor and down to a D. And that whole thing repeats, except the end is a little bit different. So once again, you play the G. All you need is love. All you need is love. Now the 3rd time, this is towards the end of the song. It's a little bit different. When he says all you need, you're going to start out on this A minor. All you. When you say need, you're going to slide down to the G. Need is. And then on love, you go up to the C. Love. So normally we're going G, A, C. Now we're going A, G, C. And we're going to go, all you need is love, C, D, up to the E minor 7th. Love is all you need. D, C, love is all G you need. Back to the D. A very, very quick part. Please check out the lyrics, or please check out the chords in the description. We're going to play it slowly. Essentially, what you're just doing is going up and back down, but the intervals from which you change the chords varies on the lyrics. So, all you need is love, C, D. Love is all you need. D, C, love is all G you need. You can just repeat that again. C, love is all you need. Ending on the D. So, went through that pretty quickly, but I think you guys will get it. Once again, it's just lots of chords played at different, in different variations. So, please leave comments below as always, and I will catch you guys next week. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. See you.